Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, in this week's video, I wanted to share with you guys some information that I watched. I watched a documentary called Living on a Dollar a Day on Netflix just a few days ago. And I'm sure probably many of you guys have watched it. Maybe you heard about it but haven't watched it yet. And I strongly recommend it. It's about two guys from the US that they go to Guatemala and they spend 56 days there, I think it is. And they try to live on a dollar a day and wanting to see how people in these poverty-stricken countries actually survive day by day. And it's really eye-opening, and I feel like it's always great to expose your mind to things like that, because a lot of times I think we here in the US, we don't get exposed to all of the things around the world that are happening, and we don't realize how other people across the world are going through tremendous hardships that we probably can't even think it's even possible for us, because here we are so blessed and we have so many things to be grateful for. But it was an awesome documentary, guys, and it just reminds me about I think I made a video a few months ago about how Tony Robbins calls it the secret to living is giving. And as many of you guys know, like, giving is such a huge thing to live a happy life, in my opinion, because I really believe that sometimes we all have so much to give. Even if you think at times you might not have enough to give someone, like, there is always something that you can give to someone to make their life a little bit better. And also, just yesterday, this past Sunday, I went to this little event that they're having here in Houston. I think today is the last day, so if you are interested in going, it's called the Compassion Project, or the Compassionate Project, something like that. But I'll put the link down below in case you guys want to check it out. And also, it's pretty much it sets the stage of how people are living in other poverty-stricken countries like the Philippines and like Nigeria and all that. And I think it's also such a great way, just like the documentary, where you get exposed to these things and you ask yourself, what can I do to give back, to give to these people that have so little? One thing about giving, guys, is that it trains your mind to realize that there is always more than enough. You see, one thing that I really believe is one of the laws of the universe, if you want to call it, is that whatever you give out to the world, whether it is you give out positive vibes, happiness, kindness, whatever it is, you are always going to get more of that back in so many more ways than you can ever imagine. And that's why I think giving is so important, because sometimes it might seem hard for you to give, like give your time, give your donations to something that you really believe in. But when you train yourself to see it as, like, this is going to help someone else's life, better their life, someone that needs it way more than you probably do, like, that is just such a beautiful thing that we can each do as human beings. And that is what I wanted to talk to you guys today, that find ways to give in your community, wherever you live. Find places, find organizations, find people that you see in the streets. And when, like, one thing I've been doing this past year is I'll hear about something and I'm like, wow, like, I'll instantly feel like, man, I really want to give, I really want to donate to this organization, like, and I don't feel like I'm being pushed to do it. If I ever feel like, oh, I want to do it just because I don't want to feel awkward about not giving, like, I don't want to do that, guys. Like, do it because you feel like you're being slightly pulled to help that person in need or to help that organization somehow. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Check out the documentary, and if you live here in Houston, Texas, go, and if you have some time today, go out and check out the Compassion Project, because I think it's a really cool thing that it's completely free. I mean, all it takes is 20 minutes of your day, and it's just really insightful, and I think it's pretty cool. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.